your face. And if you don't like it, just try something different. Maybe you should draw, maybe you should sing, maybe you should try something on a whim. And I know one day you'll find something you love. Maybe you should teach, maybe you should reach even higher than you think you can ever achieve. And I know one thing, I know nothing at all. So try again. Fall flat on your face. And maybe one day something will stick. Try again. Fall flat on your face. And if you don't like it, just try something different. So try again. Fall flat on your face. And I know one day something will stick. Try again. Fall flat on your face. And if you don't like it, just grow some beans. Every night I lay in bed, my eyes open. Every day I think about the things I've done. But let me tell you, it has brought me nothing. So I'll pack my things, we'll move So try again. Fall flat on your face, and maybe one day something will stick. Try again. Fall flat on your face, and if you don't like it, just try something different. Maybe you should draw, maybe you should sing, maybe you should try something on a whim. And I know one day you'll find something you love. Maybe you should teach, maybe you should reach even higher than you think you can ever achieve. And I know one thing, I know nothing at all. So try again. Fall flat on your face, and maybe one day something will stick. Try again. Fall flat on your face, and if you don't like it, just try something different. So try again. Fall flat on your face, and I know one day something will stick. Try again.
Hello, chat. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, I don't have YouTube chat set up. Hold on. Can you tell that I got home like 15 minutes before stream started? Because I can. And that I had to scramble to eat food. I can tell. Good thing I'm not a professional streamer. Good thing I'm just like one of the crappy subpar streamers. Can you like function? Why are you not popping? Are you about to crash my OBS already, man? Okay, well, thank you that for doing your thing. Anyways, hello Rain. Hello as well, Huggy Bear. Hope you're having a good day, bud. Thank you for stopping by. And hope you're having a good day, Rain. Why say no signal? What if I do this? You should not be saying no signal. Hush, Krumel.
Have to wait long. Logan's report was clear enough. I want 2 additional teams assigned to this. Find Romer. I understand.
Just have signal.
Logan is my best agent. What do you want to do? Nothing.
We will wait. We will wait and see what he can discover.
I'll use your hands to pick up the signal, then it'll work fine.
Our WHO contact was correct.
Loud? I was
Everyone
leaving it
within
loud
100
to
miles
punish
is dead.
Krumel.
Not everyone. This man is still alive.
How is that possible?
It's not.
Sorry, my internet is Why is my internet? I'm trying to look something up real quick. I apologize. I can it's still slightly loud. Okay. Still slightly loud for me too. Okay, that's better. I saw Baby Turtle today, chat. Do you want to see the baby in a couple of seconds? Do you want to see the Baby Turtle I saw? I can show you. I can show you the wee little baby turtle. I just have to remember how to open Discord. Okay, sit there. Don't do whatever it is you're trying to do. Don't do that. I gotta go here. And then save this image. I gotta remember how to spell. Yeah, that's how you spell that. Save image. Okay. Then I go to the, I have an entire dump folder of random things for stream. I got kayaks in there. I got duct tape. I got a roast pig. I got Shondo doing the quota dance. I got a picture of, I can't remember her name. Euclase. That's who it is. Euclase from Land of the Lustrous. I got FAL. I got Soya. I got pizza. You guys want pizza? Where's my where is the teas in here? Can I have a tea? Oh, there's S. Which means we're getting close. Here, chat, turtle. Holy cow, that's huge. Imagine images not being... You know, it doesn't look this big when it's on... Oh, well, I don't know what that is, but I'm picking up something and moving it. There. Look at him, chat. Look at how tiny he is. Let me resize it so you can actually get a decent idea. Look at that. Look at how tiny that turtle is. Look at him. He's just a little dude, so you can keep that over there in the back of your mind. And then there's this one, which is also gonna be... Look at his head! Look at his little face poking out! Look at that! He was very cross with me, by the way, because I kind of... I kind of ruined his house. I'm starting to see a pattern this year with me and turtles. Anyways, Krumel, Geld, if you're there, could you do the usual? Look at him. He's just a cute little guy. Let me take these away before the local jackalope gets weird. Alright. That's the turtle I saw. He was living under a downspout, and I had to move the downspout around. And he, you know, he kind of got evicted. I felt a little bit bad for him. I have another one with his face out, but I'm scared to show that considering what someone's already said. So let's just ignore that and play Syphon Filter. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I cannot remember for the life of me where we were and what we were doing, by the way, chat. It's totally gone.
I'm finding Farcom and WHO shipping containers everywhere. Romer and Fagin must have been working on something big.
Stay focused on the mission. Don't get distracted.
I'm trying to get so you guys are roughly the same height. There we go. That's good. That's good. All right. What was the issue last time? It was a scientist, wasn't it? We were missing a scientist. We couldn't scientist in the right manner. We were more like isting our science. I thought you found him? I don't think so. Here, we can quit. I don't think I did, because I think that was the most recent save. Yeah. Because I know we had done this mission, but I think I had died or something, right? I can't remember, man. Maybe the save machine broke. I don't know. Sorry, I got stuff in my nose. I was out near a marsh, and the gnats were genuinely insane. Like, it was almost... If it got any worse, it would have been like biblical levels of pestilence. Like, there were many times where I had to just stop what I was doing and just walk in some direction away from where I was standing, because I was getting swarmed by gnats. And like, I've got tons of bug bites all over me from them, and I've got one huge one on my forearm. Anyways,
I'm finding Farcom and
I gotta go to controller settings, and I gotta change it to analog. Yeah, vibration can stay off. No one likes vibration. All my homies hate vibration. Okay. Left trigger sight in. I know, because, yeah, we were farther in this in the mission, right? We had to have been. We were so far into whatever mission we were doing. Thank you for dropping your shotgun down here. Yeah, give him a pat on the back and a sticker. Tell him he did good. Give him, Okay, so I do not like that select as the weapon select screen. It feels unnatural. Like, I know it's the select key button even, but using it to select like that, it just feels weird, man. Okay. Alright, only 8 scientists left. Did you actually look at him? Okay.
I'm finding Farcom and WHO. Right.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Do you think he'll still walk out? No walk out? Sad. Okay. Can I get him before? No, can I not? I was hoping I could get him before he pops out, and then there should be another dude back here, right? No? Really? Why are they so like weirdly specific with what happens here?
Save me.
Save me! Really? Why isn't... If I do that fast enough, does a dude... Is it he who calls the other dude? Like, is it... Is it this man that calls another man? It's like chainmail, but with men. I don't actually know how chainmail works. Does he have the funny monk style? No, he's not a real monk. He's not balding on the back of his head. The point of his head? The tip of his head? It'd be like the back of his head, right? The root? Question mark? I don't know how anatomy works. Anyways. That guy's really just not showing up, huh? They got bored and left, clearly. Is that what you're doing? Are you getting bored and left? You were looking for a medical guy outside a castle and a man with grenades kept killing you. A medical guy? What makes him a medical guy as opposed to a normal guy? You called him a pharmacist. I believe you. By the cemetery. You think I can remember where the cemetery is? You think I got a brain that works that way? I can't remember this stuff. I couldn't even remember what mission I was on. If you would ask me what mission I was on before stream, there's like a 90% chance I would have said one of the snow missions. Because my mind is entirely fried. So, you know. Is there a test subject up here? Is there somewhere I can go up here? No, there's nothing in this room. Can we get up to those? It's out there. So yeah, it'd have to be down here, but I can't remember because there's some of this. I don't know, man. This is too much for my brain. My poor little zoomer brain. Oh, yep, that's good. I like to see through the polygons. Could have sworn there was someone else in here that we would shoot normally. Okay. Oh wait, is he down here? No, he's up there. Okay, we don't care about him.
I think I know how they've been moving the virus. They must be injecting new strains into the test subjects here. And using Fagan's exposition center as a cover for transporting the bodies. They could be shipping these carrier bodies all over the world.
Copy. I already have a team searching for Fagan's warehouse and shipping center. ETA to Romer's holding cells?
I'm working on it.
You know, I was thinking, how, like... Are they, like, spreading them? So, like, are they counting on, like, the morticians? Spreading the disease? Or are they, like... Because, like, if it's the corpses that are spreading it, is it, like, one of those things where it's, like, like it becomes airborne? Oh, he's hurting me. Well, that would work. Wait, what? I was trying to have him, like, walk backwards slightly. And he just walked forwards. Thank you. I don't like the way the blood kind of rained down like that. Okay, so that's the outside. I would like to go back inside and go under the... Right, there's another down out here, isn't there? Right? Question mark? Yeah. Right here. I'm pretty sure someone pops out down here, don't they? Oh! They're not really walking around that corner, huh? What do you think the chances are that I could frag them and not this guy? Fantastic, I would say.
Help me.
Watch this. Boom. Easy game. I thought that was a Mac. I was like, oh, they're giving me a cool gun. I missed that last time. It's not a, it's just a nonsense thing. Do you think it's uncomfortable to have... Well, no. Maybe it would be better if your shoes were, like, triangle shaped like that, right? Like, actual, like, just, like, triangle and square shaped, you know? Like those, not like abnormal feet shaped. It'd probably suck to walk. Huh? You'd have to get like little grippers for the bottom of your grippers so you didn't like slip and slide. Or you'd have to have like feet how Ilulu has hands in that one part of Maid Dragon. Is that a person? No, that's a light fixture. Any friends? Oh, yes, you're a friend, I would say. Alright, checkpoint. Sorry about your bud. Sorry for your loss. Question mark? Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? I have a new highly marketable idea for insomnia medication. It comes in the shape of pills and it has a handy applicator, and I'm holding the applicator loaded with the pills in my hand even, and it will cure any insomnia. I think that's all there is for inside. Now we just gotta go kill everyone outside. Is he not gonna come out? I hate flak jackets. Let me up. Okay, none of that's what I wanted, but that's fine. For sure at least one of them dropped their vest, question mark? Vest out here? Why can't you just give me your vest? Why am I suddenly falling asleep? I should not be falling asleep. I should be full of awakeness. I don't know about energy, but definitely awakeness. My armpit itches. There better not be a tick in there. It's gonna put me far away, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want to be put far away. Take me back. Take me closer. Just whisk me away. Okay. Now we gotta Oh. That's how we get out of here. That's it. We gotta change our gun too. Wait, 100 is enough rounds, I would say. Well, we technically have 120. Could you, like... Thank you. He was fetched up on the wall. And we go out here now. Right? Yeah, if we want to go outside next. I do believe. Because that's going to be the hardest part of this place. I keep thinking that's like a force barrier or something. Thank you. I'm just going to lose my mind if I didn't kill him. Oh, that's where he is. I don't like how suddenly it, like... What do I know? Oh, I do have a shotgun. It seems to, randomly not do headshots, even though I'm pretty sure it should be doing headshots, you know? It feels like I'm getting scammed, and I don't like being scammed. It's one of the things that does not spark joy. Let's clear in here first. I could have sworn there was other people up here. Yeah, there is. There's gotta be one, like right here. Oh, there's a gun though. Oh yeah, see? So I have to pick up 3 of their flak. What kind of bullets are they shooting that I don't get? I pick up like 2 of their flak jackets for one of mine or whatever. And then... Oh, come on. They just come across like that and just like... Just... And I'm dead, even though I had a basically full... What do you mean? I had a freaking full, almost full thing of flak jacket, and they just... And I'm gone? What is that garbage? Vile and disgusting. I don't think this is the way I wanted to go specifically, but it's the way I'll take. I might go get a monster when I go on my break in a couple minutes. I have the electric blue one, or whatever it is, the new flavor, sitting in my fridge. Ooh, did you know that I was just mentioning Monster Dodger? Is that what brought you here? But hello, Dodger. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're not getting bogged by video games like I am. And such things. I do feel like I have a tick on me. Yes, it called to my soul and summoned me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. No, it's the electric blue. It's one of the new ones. New ones? At least new ones around me. Like electric blue or whatever it is. Is that a good call to your soul, or are you calling to my soul to tell me to drink better flavors? You tried the Viking berry one? I believe so. I'm gonna look up the can. But I'm pretty sure... I don't know if I've seen that one. Hold on. Sorry, gotta close my tabs looking at jackalopes. Yes, it is electric blue. The Monster Energy website is verifying that I'm human. Good to know the AI aren't drinking energy drinks. Yes, it's electric blue. It is not one of the zero sugar ones. The flavor profile is shockingly smooth, blue raspberry popsicle, and honestly, that's kind of what it tastes like. I haven't seen that one. Oh, it's really good. I kind of like it more than the orange dreamsicle, creamsicle, whatever that one is called. Yes, I have tried the Viking berry. And it wasn't bad, like I didn't dislike it, but I think it was sort of, for my preference, too much of a sort of just nondescript generic berry flavor. I saw a new one called Alani that has a really good orange cream. I know I've tried some of the Alani stuff, but I don't think I've tried the orange cream one. I don't know. My sister, no offense to my sister. Actually, wait, I can say full offense to my sister. She isn't here. I don't think she's even allowed to. I don't even know if she is even allowed to watch my streams. I would have banned her profile or banned her account. So I could go full offense. I don't know. I know this is entirely weird, but I kind of never really liked them. But I also didn't try them for a while because, like I said, they were like, those were what my sister drank, so I was always kind of like, I don't want to drink that. Okay. All the Alanis have been pretty good. I think the Alani I tried was almost like key lime or something like that when I tried one. But I don't know. I wasn't that fond of them. Which, I don't know. I think it's one of like the things where I don't really like. This is hard to describe. But to my taste buds, especially when it comes to drinks, and energy drinks and the like, there is sort of an acceptable level of what my tongue perceives as artificial flavors and like stuff like that, and those have the really artificial thing. And I know a lot of my friends drink them, but I don't know, they just don't taste real. Oh, that's not the direction I thought he was coming from. Which I know is probably rich coming from someone who drinks Monster. Okay, kill that guy. Let's go back and get the armor from inside. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I miss the old Monster Assault that was red can with gray black digital camo. Now they're disgusting. I don't think they have those here. Because I'm pretty sure I've looked them up, and at least I buy most of my energy drinks from ShopRite or Wawa. And I don't think they have those here. Like, I don't think I've ever saw those. Yeah, I don't ever remember seeing those. On change.org, there's a petition to bring back the original Monster Energy Assault drink. It's got 3,894 signatures. No kidding. I got Monster Assault Old? I think that's what I did. I don't recognize either of those cans. It's like a can of vomit. I'll take your word. I'll watch the video later. I'll distinctly do it. That's not so good, I would say. No, we want to go back in here, don't we? Question mark? I have, well, to an extent, liked most of the monsters I've tried. Like I said, I don't recall seeing any of, like, the assault cans. Maybe I'll take a harder look when I'm at ShopRite next. Ooh. He's gonna kill me. Okay. That's him sorted out. Okay, that's a checkpoint, which is good. Why else? Getting notified of a berry stream. It's possible that it was around where I live, but it maybe went out of style or something like that. But also, I wasn't looking at energy drinks till 3 years ago, I think is when I started drinking them. Because they were, for the longest time, the concept of energy drinks was kind of off-putting to me. And then one day I was like, ah, screw it. What could possibly go wrong? And then I just went for it. Just full hammer down. Go for them. I would get them at lunch all the time. Ooh. What are you saying a lot to? Rain. I would go to my one buddy's for the weekend. His mom would get us each a 4-pack of Monster back to school. Oh, that's pretty sweet. A lot could possibly go wrong. Too many energy drinks is scary. Maybe. I'll be fine. I'll simply just be fine. I'll use the power of whimsy and willpower, the 2 W's that will lead to the big W. Electronically locked. Oh, hello. Poggers. Message. Today is supposed to be at 12. Oh my goodness. There was a dude at work that I used to work with that had done similarly with his were specifically Red Bulls, like that's all he drank. And I'm pretty sure there was one day where he had only drank excuse me, I'm trying to talk here. Where he had only drank Red Bulls. I think I normally stop myself. Like hard stop myself after 3, but I don't normally drink more than like 1. And I switch back to like coffee or whatever. I don't want to be like, you know. Well. Who is shooting at me, bro? Of course he has a flak jacket on. Wait, the ADD likes the caffeine? Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't really have that, so I can't use that excuse. Did it look to anyone else like he was just holding a flak jacket, like he didn't have a gun in his hand? Or was that just me? I would say that looks like I would say that looks like a flak jacket to me. I was being shot with a flak jacket. Anyways, yeah, there was one of the dude at work had basically drank nothing but Red Bull one day. This is before my time there, but like, I'm pretty sure my heart would simply explode.
Don't kill me!
If I tried to do that. I don't know where to go. How did it put a flak jacket in his hand? I don't know, but it did. Look at him. Look at these guys. Does that mean they also physically pick them up? No, they spawn with them is the weird thing. So I'm almost wondering if it didn't just, you know, have a bit of a freak out and put the flak jacket in his hand instead of his gun. How did the coding even allow it? That's wild. I don't know, you could ask a local computer pervert or something like that. I only ever made calculation programs, but I would... Alright. I'm gonna take my break and go get a monster. If I had to take a stab, totally uneducated like, and just kind of take my pointy, and poke my pointy into their like fleshy and just kind of at it, it's probably that they're just set to equip and have texture-wise an item to be equipped or something like that, maybe, and it just confused the textures. I mean, it is a PS1 game, so like, what could you possibly expect? You know, they're full of buggy messes, right? There's no way a game from Chex Watch, 1999 or 8. I can't really read the text that well on the home screen. Would be more together and more bug-free than one of the vibe-coded masterpieces of 2026. Right? Anyways, chat, I'll be back in a couple moments. You guys should also stand up, stretch, use the bathroom, drink water, especially if you haven't in a while. I'll be back in a few moments.
His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. For God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong is safe. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have built folded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea. With a
Hello chat,
glory
I have
in his
returned.
bosom
I
that
know how to
was
work my
concealed.
Stream Deck app on my phone. Could you shorten the Stream Deck app to just strap? I could work the strap on my phone, you know? That could work, right? Just saying Stream Deck app on my phone is such a mouthful. I gotta put that thing in my chair so I don't lean back too far and fall out. Okay, here we are. Playing our game. Killing our scientists. Well, not our scientists, but someone's scientists, I'm sure. Is that a flak? That's a flak jacket, isn't it? Yes. Surely the game won't suddenly spawn enemies to kill me. I ended up getting coffee, by the way, because I realized this morning as I was making breakfast I made a pot of coffee. So I'm now drinking specifically room temperature coffee that's been sitting out since morning. Because I don't want to just dump it down the drain, because then I would feel bad about it. Even if it is like bottom tier trash level coffee. I try not to waste food, chat. Everything's expensive these days. Where is this clown? And I can't get him. Anyway. And I think I gotta pull my nose. I'm pretty sure we got everyone in that area, right? Right, chat? We got everyone. Okay. Okay. That one dude was kind of hitting a JoJo pose, huh? Yeah, no, look, he's got nothing. He's got like normal hands this time. He's Norton normal hands. Whoop. Norton normal hands? Norm normal hands. No one has any hands. What are you talking about? There, his hands are right there. My crosshair's literally on his hands. The map is still up? No, you can see the hands. They're right there. What are you looking at? You see those hands? Look at those hands. The only way the only way they'd be handier is if they were like yaoi hands or something. You know? Like, I don't make the hand rules, but that's a hand, see? I would call that a hand. Right? I mean, it's in the form of a fist, but a fist and a hand are the same thing. Okay. What mogged me in this room? Was it this guy? Can't remember what killed me. Can I open this door? Do I need another key card? Lock code required. But I don't know any lock codes. I can't be remembering codes. I can barely remember the passcodes to stuff at my work, and most of them are like name of something, abbreviation of that name, or like just the number, a sequence, like the same number, like whatever, like the name of whatever that is on the drop down menu followed by the number it is on that drop down menu. This is only for machines, by the way. Literally nothing will go wrong with me sharing this information. Oh, hello. Dang, I shot that guy in the ear. I pierced his ear. Run! The primal panic and cortisol spikes of grenades in this game will never be matched by anything in literally any other video game. Like, I see the dude pitching a frag, and my cortisol levels, they're just through the roof. Kill him. Kill him! Goodness gracious, it's like this dude's never fired a firearm before. That's what Kellogg thinks your main character is. No, I just want to play more Fallout 4. And more Morrowind in Fallout 4. Ah, Kruma, when are you playing Morrowind, but like in Fallout 4? When is it happening? When are you doing it? Also, I can't wait for Nurbit to make a video about beating Morrowind in Fallout 4. Thank you for dying. Oh my goodness. It's like a freaking groundhog. I forgot to get lettuce. Chat, I need one of you to go to the store for me. And get me some romaine lettuce. It's for very important reasons. How many bullets do I? Okay, that can stay there. Is that not a PK-102 right there? I wish it would show me the name of whatever it is I have equipped. Thank you. No, we just have to not get mogged by anyone. We are in a mog-free run. Like so mog-free. I wish it would give me a checkpoint, like, right here. Can't see that dude on the railing down there. But also a scientist is about to appear. Oh, hello. Why do they hate me? Oh shoot, this isn't the time. I was, sorry chat, I was adjusting my mustache. I kept getting caught in the microphone and being generally uncomfortable. That, like, well, not having the mustache is uncomfortable. Frankly, I think I look quite nice with the mustache. I think I would look weird without it. What just happened? Other than Mr. Gabriel Syphon Filter dropping the ball like 5 times over. Thank you. Why? What even just happened? What? Anyway. Maybe I'm just doomed to suffer in video games this weekend. Like, there are all those super mutants in I'm gonna be thinking about those super mutants for a while, by the way. Like, just suddenly running into 5 super mutants with rocket launchers? Like, that'd be rough in a normal mode in Fallout. Let alone in freaking survival. I don't like that he opens this door specifically, and I don't have any sort of, like, mine or triggered device, huh? Maybe part of the reason I'm getting... Hold on, chat. I'm gonna do something incredibly intelligent. So I'm gonna mute for a second. I took Flonase in the hope that it'll do something for my nose. No, I'm pretty sure I'm just snorted it all back out, but anyway. You know, the vain hope is there, right? Oh, stop! Which side is the doctor coming down? Oh, Mr. Doctor. But like a lame doctor, not like the Fallout Rising Revengeance doctor. That guy's kind of okay. Okay, you're like... And I got killed by the same guy again. You know, for an old gray-haired doctor, he's pretty fit. You know? And the capture card broke. Good, you guys didn't see what happened. Why did the capture card break? Why are you suddenly flashing green? Why do you hate me? Oh, it might be because I was reaching for a tissue. I just blew my nose. And I apparently blew it so hard that I just like disintegrated, shredded even the tissue. So now my hands are covered in snot. In case you wanted to know. Give me the AK-102, PK-102, excuse me. That's totally not just, AK-5C or, FNC. Alright, I guess I still can't fathom the control scheme in this game. Oh my goodness, my nose is so full of snot and it's driving me insane. Please, nose, just empty. That's all I want. Why is this an M6? Is that... I thought that was an M16 with 2 stocks, but I think that's an M16 a Glock. And I assume those are magazines. Oh, there's no ammo back. No flak jackets back here. To blow my nose again. This is what I get for doing things outside. Did they seal the weapons like that guy in Star Wars? What are you talking about? It's just a foam cutout. Like, that's a little indentation, you know? And then the gun just sits in the indentation. Almost like a toolbox, but with guns. I don't quite think it's carbonite. Okay, I think there's a flak jacket down here. My nose is so disgustingly full of snot, chat. Vacuumed them in. I don't think that they did. I think that that might not be entirely accurate to say. I don't know, man. I'm not a rebel. I mean, I would say being a bit overly fond of feet would make you a bit of a rebel in some aspect, right? Where's the doctor gonna come from? Did not hit the trigger for them yet? Oh, no, I didn't hit the trigger for them. I did now. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? Last enemy? Okay. Good. All of my stuff is maxed or undamaged. I'm so tired. This is what I get for weed whacking on an entirely dry day. You get the curse of plugged nostril. Doesn't someone pop out here somewhere?
I found the Rose Chapel and the entrance to the catacombs, but I don't see a way down.
You'll have to find a way outside and work your way around on the ground.
Okay. Here's the part where we you know, don't get trapped outside. Okay, we don't need that. Is it gonna fuss at me? Oh no, it's just gonna let me go for it. Oh, this is that level from Dark Souls? What level are you talking about? What? I didn't realize there were stained glass windows to break in Dark Souls. The one where you run around in the roof of the cathedral. I don't know, don't we have like a Dutchman to tell us these things? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. The only thing I know for real is that I got snot in my nose. I have... Hello. Did I just die of freaking cringe? I blame Krumel for a Dark Souls reference in my stream. I think he talking about Anne Orlando, where the painting is, but I don't know if there's stained glass there. I think they're just big windows. Yeah, bigger windows for letting in bigger flies. Oh, Krumel, speaking of Dark Souls, if I say the name Nitro Plus, will you know where I'm going with what I'm about to tell you? You can listen in to Dodger if you care. Because, oh, sorry, Inferno Plus. Is it Inferno? Yeah, Inferno Plus, not Nitro Plus. Nitro Plus is a JP manufacturer. Sorry, say that again. Nina was yapping. Just mute Nina, bro. Do you know Inferno Plus? YouTuber, makes funny mods for things. I do not know Inferno Plus. Well, have I got news for you, Krumel? Have I got news for you? Let me open Brave. You'll want to see this with your own eyes.
This video is dedicated.
We won't watch the whole thing, but trust me when I say it might interest you.
Dedicated to that one guy that commented that this project was not going to come out, that it was going to take like 10 years, and I was crazy. To you, my man. Enjoy. So yeah, it's been some months since the last update, and we have made tremendous progress on the mod. Many things that I thought would be impossible have taken shape, and the game has entered a fairly playable state. It's still got a ways to go before it's done,
Oh, YouTube
but
has been
what we have built here is
offering me that video for a while. Oh, so you're not interested in Morrowind, but like Dark Souls. Okay, I guess, oh, there's one part I want you to see.
is actually
I just haven't gotten to watch it. Well, do you want me to not show you the, are you, if you're gonna watch it, I won't show you the thing I want to show you. Oh, this is about the Morrowind to DS port? Yeah. I actually am kind of interested in it. I've seen a video about an early prototype. This is from 3 days ago of like, this is almost like, this is mostly working. And I might actually, because I think this is for Dark Souls Remastered, I believe. I don't want the AI summary. AI slop, get out.
than or equal to 0.
You're gonna
So
see
we take
this
a little
part.
jaunt
Look at
on up to
this.
Caldera, which goes pretty well until a cliff racer appears. And yes, I am using the Warhawks as the base enemy for the cliff racer. I am fully aware that I will be going to hell for this. Anyways, though,
He even kept in cliff racers just for you, Krumel. And I think he kind of might have made them worse. I'm definitely interested. I thought this was going to take a lot longer to finish. They're to the... I think... I mean, you can watch the video and determine for yourself, since you're, like, more, perhaps, knowledgeable on this. It's showing me my own stream. I think they're to the point where they're just doing the fit and finish work, but, like, the annoying fit and finish work. Like, making NPC faces and voice acting. Like, you know how long Skywind has been in development? I don't even know it's Wait, is that Morrowind in Skyrim? What is that? What is what? Skywind? Or the video I was just showing? Because that's, I forget which Dark Souls. It might be 3, actually. That's a port of Morrowind into Dark Souls. I can't remember. Do you mean Skyblivion? The video? Yeah, the video is by Inferno Plus. It's from 3 days ago. And it's just about him porting Morrowind into a Dark Souls game. It might be 2 or 3. I can't remember which Dark Souls it was, but in the original video he goes over which one it is. Looked like 3? I don't know, man. I've only ever played the first one, and most of the time when I watch people play Dark Souls, for some reason they end up getting drunk and then basically doing nothing except trying to do early dancer and failing. I wonder which stream I'm thinking of there. Skyrim began development in 2012. Hey, that's the year I got internet access at my house. I mean, in Skywind's development, I'm sure all of the needless updates that Bethesda have been doing to Skyrim have been messing with them. Also, I don't, it might be like 2 dudes in their basement or something like that. I don't know. I'm so tired of my nose being full of snot. Okay. Also, I don't well, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is if someone can get Morrowind to work in Fallout 4 through the Pip-Boy, surely someone can, do that. I don't think Bethesda's random updates touch Skywind much. They're likely just targeting whatever version the Scripting Center runs on. I mean, there's a script extender for both of them. For Anniversary Edition and, re-release from, like 2 years ago or whatever. It's actually more than 2 years ago. Bethesda's updates screw with the extender mods. Is that not going to use script extender? Yeah, but like the mod kit stays the same, and if the script extender also has the same stuff, it doesn't matter. But didn't the Fallout 4 anniversary update break like tons of mods? Question mark? Whether their updates broke it so bad people had to downgrade to a previous version. I don't know, man. Krumel's disagreeing with us, though he could just be disagreeing to disagree. He does that sometimes. Okay. Now, in one of these areas, there's a man with frag grenades. My point is Skywind will just be made to run with an old version in that case. It's not like they need the updates. But like then I'd have to install old Skyrim. Do you know how much of a pain it is to go install old Skyrim, bro? But Bethesda pushes the updates to intentionally break mods to push their paid mod store. I mean, that I kind of agree with. Pretty sure this is grenade area. Yeah. Did someone just die? What was that? Ugh. Did Mans kill himself with a grenade? What was that? Okay, I want more coffee. I'm gonna sip more coffee and then we'll continue on. Okay, chat. One scientist left to kill. One more Mr. Sammy Science left, and then we're done. Yeah, one more scientist. Oh! Whoa! Someone's gonna round this corner, isn't it? No? I think most of the work for Skywind is the creations of assets anyway, since they are recreating everything and not just copying the old models. Why don't you help them, Krumel? You know how to work Blender, right? You could get your name out there as one of the creators. Imagine the clout it would give you with the Bethesda community. I know how to use Blender, but I am artistically horrible. I love Berry Bug. It's okay. Being artistically horrible has never stopped me before. It does stop me. Skill issue. Just don't let yourself be stopped. It's literally that easy. simply become unstoppable. I'll just pay someone else for art when I need it and focus efforts elsewhere. But where would you focus your efforts if not the art? Oh my goodness. Art is like the best place to focus your efforts, is it not? This clog nose business is gonna make me go insane. Oh crap. That was what I wanted to do, chat. I wanted to come back to this section again. I like to look at specifically that part of the night sky right there, because it looks like there's been a nuclear blast in the background. And this is secretly Fallout 3. The greatest of Fallout games. Surely that got both of them, right? Yes. Sweet. I refuse to believe that wasn't a headshot. My bullet was, my gun, the muzzle of my firearm was literally up his left nostril specifically. Like his left nostril, it was all my muzzle. Have you heard of souls like called Asterios? No, Krumel hates Dark Souls. He thinks they're for infantile individuals. Astegos? Hold on. Asterigos. Gosh, maybe I should cart myself off to the eye doctors. Can I see that better without my glasses on? Maybe. Oh, there's a smudge on my glasses there. That's what's wrong. When have I ever said I hate Dark Souls? You literally just said I hate Dark Souls. So that's at least once that you've said it. Don't mind me while I get my alcohol wipes for cleaning my glasses. I should probably clean my microfiber cloths as well. I'm gonna break a bone in your body for every time you purposefully misinterpret my words or take them out of context. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna break my my toe phalanges or something? Oh no, I get to sit at home and take painkillers for a month straight. Oh no, whatever will I do being trapped in my room, unable to work? Oh no. Ah, that's better. I love unsmudged glasses. They're the best kind. You gonna start with your fingers so you can't game? I could game without my fingers. You might not know this, but I can play games equally as well as with my hands with my feet. So, you know. I believe this is Grenade Hall. Oh my goodness, please. Thank you. You guys don't know, but I was planning one day I was going to do a stream where I play games, but I only use my feet. I was even going to have a feet cam so you can see my gross and grody feet. Yeah, where is this clown? He's like right up there, isn't he? There's a guy with a channel called Basically Homeless, and he has a lot of videos using really weird setups or making super weird input devices. Is that the guy that was playing CSGO with bananas? Set up potatoes to... Oh, hold on. Maybe? I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a keyboard, but for your feet. I'm gonna make a feet board. A Ford, if you would. Third, even. Run away! Oh, speaking of keyboards and weird input devices, well, maybe not weird input devices, I actually picked up for, I just have to find a trackball mouse, but I got new in wrapping even. It's over here, I'm gonna pick it up. I was gonna show, whenever I get around to doing a hand cam stream, I was gonna talk about it, but I even got for old gaming computer, I got a PS2 keyboard. It's Windows compatible. It has 3 power management keys, which is exciting. I don't know how that's going to work. But it's great. It's Durabrand. What year do you think this is from? Do you think it says anywhere on there? It's made in China. Does not say anywhere on here. Anyways, in 2007, there was a discount sticker from Walmart for $3. So it's from at least, hey, 5/24/07. This sticker will be 19 years old in a couple days. Good for it. I'm gonna have to make it get a job. I'm gonna have to send it to the mines. Put a few of his videos in MISC, and yeah, there is a potato one. Exciting. I like potatoes. I had potatoes for breakfast. I had some fried taters and eggs. Take a quick look at the thumbs. What about my thumbs? They're right there. Ooh, that left one's a bit grody. Didn't wash it well enough, I guess. Electroshock aim assist. A spinning LED gaming monitor. Oh, that looks like it would make you sick. I built a PC that runs on potatoes. Hey, Krumel, you could do that, couldn't you? You could make one that runs off of, like, turnips or something. Lemons, even. The electroshock aim assist seems scary. Wait, does he use one of those? Does he use like the unhinged, your keyboard at like a 30-degree angle and your mouse sideways kind of setups? Or is that just because it kept shocking him and messing with him? He does look kind of homeless. If he had a bit more of a like grody beard, he would look like one of the homeless people from my area. Is this where I came from? No, surely not. Okay. Okay, here's the catacombs entrance. I find this guy amusing. I used to love his Siege videos, but when he went to make a video with Ubisoft, but got banned live in front of the staff. What? What did he get banned for? Can I climb up this maybe? So it's the catacombs. Ooh. Objectives incomplete. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know my objectives are incomplete. Oh. Okay, that's where I went out. He had a lot of videos of Siege playing with settings he shouldn't have, and it flagged him. Like, were they... I'm gonna make the assumption that it wasn't, but were they, like, malicious? Like, was it, like, done in, like, for the purpose of doing better? Or was it just, like, goofy things? Like, oh, I'm playing with a steering wheel. No, yeah, I'm not surprised. Where it came from. Everything he did put him at a significant disadvantage? Yeah. I mean, why let players have fun and do goofy things? You know, why would you want whimsy in your life? It's like right here. Is this a doorway? Is this anything? He calls himself, because until he gets to heaven, nowhere on earth is his home. No matter where he goes, he's basically homeless. I see. Okay, no, that's not the way. Good philosophy, I would suppose. Chat, if you were a science man, and you know that knew that there was a fighting man specifically coming to kill you, where would you hide? Let's go get the flak jacket that I left in here. We gotta find this pharmacist. Sorry, not pharmacist. Oh, ads in a couple minutes, by the way. I'm so bad at controlling this game. I should, like, come on in my spare time and, like, do reps of controlling Mr. Gabe Syphon Filter. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Thank you. Okay, I'm good. Blow my nose. I hate having a runny nose. Because we've got all of... Black jacket, please. Okay, that's where we came from. It doesn't look like there's anywhere else out here to go. Which means we do need to... Okay. Ads are going to be running now, so I'm going to take a break. Okay. If you haven't in a while, please stand up, stretch, use the bathroom, especially drink water. I will be back shortly.
He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with the glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. Well, God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong his slave. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with the glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. For God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong is safe. Our God is marching on.
Back. I brought more. Ow.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Okay. Okay, we're in the cemetery. See, that's. There's nowhere else here. Yeah, so we would. It would have to have been. We would have we like. There, we have to have missed him somewhere, right? I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, anyway, ignoring that segment. Okay. But where back here would the scientist even be? Oh my goodness. I don't mind tank controls, I don't think, but like, these are such specific insensitive controls. There's no doorway there. Is it like back in the main central stairway area, maybe? Like the second or third area we were in? Because I don't think there's anywhere down here that we missed, right? Right? Hello? Any scientists? No scientists? What about science wases? Yeah, science wases. Any of you guys in here? Here, science. Here, science. Science. Was it somewhere stupid or something? Did we? No, we didn't find him last time. We were still one shy. Because I've been over there, I'm pretty sure, right? There's nowhere down here. I'm pretty sure I've been over there, because that's the one where I used the grenade launcher, right? Gotta pull my nose. We need someone I can delegate my nose blowing to. Yeah, because I killed the one in here. Killed him dead. Oh. I can't get in there. Okay, so this area is clear, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why do the scientists hide from me? Why can't they just come play with me? You know, I would never bully a man of science. You know, men of science have brought us many great things, like toothpaste. You just shoot them? What's your point? I see nothing wrong with that. It's just a form of freedom. What just what? It's okay, I wanted to go back this way anyway. Apparently I you know, somehow hit the button that makes you fly off the ledge. You know, on what I really... Anyways, chat, there's a remaster of Assassin's Creed 4 out. And aside from the fact that I'm pretty sure it's Unreal Engine... Is it Unreal Engine? It might not be Unreal Engine. I'm pretty sure it would make my computer explode. And I already have the Xbox One version, but I was kind of looking at it. So I've kind of been thinking about playing, this is the way I want to go, right? Yeah. About playing Black Flag and maybe doing it on stream. Because I love Black Flag, it's so good, it's so much fun. I love the pirates. I don't know what I'd do about the sea shanties. There's a dude somewhere down... You know what? What if I just pitch frags down there? God gave me explosives for a reason. Did that get him? I think that killed him. Ha ha ha. Wah ha ha. Okay. Oh, you know that very edited video of Putin? It's like stretched wide Putin walking to like the weird Russian music. That looks like that's like that, but like Caesar. Actually, that's probably, considering this is a cathedral, that's probably meant to be like Constantine. Or something like that. Some other cretin. You know, that one dude, you know, John Catholicism or whatever whatever you want to call him. I really want to know where I went wrong with this doctor guy. Maybe he's the doctor who's scared of people with stuffy noses. He thinks that I have like some horrible disease. Or something like that. Where is this doctor? Why is he hiding from me? Is he like behind that window or something? Surely not, right? There's this room. There's no one up those. Bro, really? Okay, so he spawns now. The music reminded me of music from 007 Nightfire for a second. Was it Nightfire I played? Does Nightfire have multiplayer? Because I played when I was testing the GameCube. I forget which one it was. But we used one of the GameCube ones to play test. Which I still have to get around to modding that. Most 007 games have multiplayer? Yeah, but I was gonna try and describe it to you to narrow it down. But maybe I won't with that snark. Nightfire starts you in a chopper, chasing cars, sniping. Well, if we only played the multiplayer, I don't know what it starts like. Any doctors? No. Bro, where is this doctor hiding? Where, how, and why? Was there a map called Castle and Cabin in a Snowy Mountain? Cable car that runs to them? I don't know. Next subject, please. I have no idea. You got to pick your agents. Did he not? We were in this room. Okay, well, we found our last scientist after, you know, like an hour of looking. You know, I think it's still in my backpack. Hold on. Let me look at what one it was. It's literally right here in my backpack full of stuff. It was Agent Under Fire. Is the one we did. And in case you're curious, yes, We did almost consistently get mogged by the AI in it. It's pretty cool looking though. I would play it more. Maybe on like a specific 007 day or something. I don't think Agent Under Fire had bots. It's right there in the thing. We were playing Agent Under Fire and there were bots and we were getting mogged by them. Because I think that's one of the few multiplayer games I have. I'm loading it up right now. I'm telling you, we were playing 007 Agent Under Fire. And we got mogged the first round. Are you a scientist? Yes, I know. We can finally complete the mission. I'm just saying that I had that and I don't remember bots. Sigh. You think I'm a liar? Not saying you're wrong. That's someone who's saying I'm wrong would say. I played the story mode. So the story mode didn't have bots. And I think my cousin stole it. Well, just steal your cousin. The next time you see him, accuse him of stealing your console and rub fresh garlic in his eyes. Which, by the way, we've been making this garlic sauce at work for a client, and that stuff is more aggravating to the eyes than hot sauce. I don't know what's up with the stuff they put in that garlic sauce, but boy howdy does it like destroy your eyeballs. I don't have people to play with, so without bots I wouldn't have spent time on multiplayer, which is why I question it. I see. Oh my goodness, I have to blow my nose again. Okay. Sorry, I had to once again make a move to empty my snot repository. He's new. What I do remember is multiplayer was awesome in that you could play with a bunch of settings and tweak gravity and stuff. Huh, I don't think we did that. We just played against bots. And then we're like... And they just kind of looked at each other and said... No! In other news, Triblade falls down and dies. Yeah, there's no bots. You must be thinking of Nightfire. Brother, we were literally playing Agent Under Fire. I have it right here. I can open the thing. We were playing Agent Under Fire. That's literally what we... Do I have to hook a GameCube up right now? And get entirely distracted? Do you think the book says anything about bots? Never mind, there's just no settings. there's hold on, navigation. Oh! Score. Health. Where is it? Is there a multiplayer thing in here? Every other game I've played with, bots has some sort of setting for it. Oh, I see. I think there is a difficulty setting for bots, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah. There's things for bots. To play a multiplayer game with bots enabled, you must first choose a game selection on multiplayer... on the multiplayer select screen that allows bots, which is combat training or top agent, and then every map except escort and manor allows bots. To access bot options, if a game type and level that allows the bots has been chosen, select bots on the multiplayer menu screen. Does that help? I mean, it's in the that's the booklet for it. Now I've got stuff everywhere. I gotta clean my room, bro. I was gonna make a Jordan Peterson joke, but I would feel bad considering what I found out about Jordan Peterson. So it's limited, yes, to certain maps and certain game modes. Apparently. And we just so happen to stumble on the maps and game modes that allow it. I said the PS2 version back in the day. I don't know if that makes a difference. I would sort of think it wouldn't. Online mentioned combat training having it. Yeah. It does. PS2 didn't have it. Now you're making me wonder if I have a PS2 version to go try and find out if this is true or if this is false advertisement. Gotta remember which area of the map that doctor was in. It is internet info. Well, as long as Krumel didn't post it, I'm sure it's fine. I think it was back this way, right? But it says GameCube. It says GameCube and Xbox did, but PS2 did not. Wow, Nintendo must really hate those Sony guys. I'm gonna try the expert strategy of gassing him out again. Neither of us are crazy cool. Oh man. That's good. I guess I can accept that. What? What was that? gassed, get gassed, get gassed, get gassed. Yeah! They call me the gasser. Anyways, should you choose to play it with the bots, and you're an unk like me, or you have the gaming ability of an unk, you know, the bots will roast you. Try the gassy. If only you knew, Krumel. If ever we're at a con together, you'll fully understand the weight of the statement you just made. I used to, if I was having a particularly bad day for that, I was banished either into the trailer at work when I worked with unloading trailers, or out of the trailer if the fan was going. It's pretty bad. I'm fumbling around in the dark, by the way. I can't remember. You know, I think I'd rather not experience the reality of it. I guess it's lucky for you that I don't really go to conventions, especially conventions in Europe. Beautiful. But anyways, one day I'm sure you'll understand. You'll get the full, if we're ever in person together, I'll give you the full experience. Anyways, I'm glad we found out where that dude was, so now we can just go back and kill him and come back up here and get mogged by other dudes. One of my favorite pastimes, getting mogged by random dudes. Alright, come on. Get me in there. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have start. Did spawning back here. Kind of messed up that they made them, like they spawned again. Even though, why does it feel like there's a gnat on me? I hate gnats. All small flying insects are innately vile and deserve to perish. There's not a single good flying insect known to mankind. That's not a headshot. Was there another dude down there? Let's go back and get one of the flak jackets from this room. Flak jacket, flak jacket, flak jacket, flak jacket, flak jacket. I love flak jackets. I wonder how much like a vintage replica or like vintage one would cost just to have around. Not to wear, but to just have and be like, look at my flak jacket. What a cretin. I hope that's all of them. All of them? Yes. Good, 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 good. Ugh. Maybe tonight is the night, you know? What you know, why if not tonight, why not? When? You know? I hate the insanity of these controls. I hope you guys like seeing the same section of map over and over and over again, because I don't. So, you know, I would hope someone's getting some modicum of enjoyment out of this. I'm going insane. What, that wasn't even rendering in, bro. That was just a black doorway. Oh, and there's still something. Give me the gassies. So I can accidentally gas myself. Alright, and then I want to stand specifically right here. Want to aim, and I want to pitch one like right there. That's why you never run backwards, chat. You never know when you're gonna run into a gas field or something like that, you know? It would be awful tragic if that happened to someone that wasn't like an evil person. You know, it's kind of desirable for it to happen to an evil person, but, you know, some of you guys aren't evil. I'm so tired of seeing this same section of map. This weird off-green, like this the prismarine colors. If it were Minecraft, I'd be chuffed to bits to see this color. 'Cause it's the color of a functioning prismarine farm. You know, something I'll never know, because every time I try to build one, it breaks. It's been once, by the way, and I'll never forget this, and I'll never let the trauma go. Okay. Generic scientist number 8 has been killed again. Now we have to slowly make our way back to generic scientist number 9 without dying. Whether it be to enemies or ourselves. And, you know, sometimes you are your biggest enemy, and that's basically how I am. I am my biggest enemy. I am 99% of the causes of my own fatalities in video games. In real life too, probably. Inadvertently, I'm sure. But I am pretty sure, I'm safe to say, in video games most of the time, I am the cause of my own demise. One way or another. Probably because of my aggression. As in, like, I just push up really far all the time. Ask John. He had to constantly try and wrangle me in playing War Thunder. I think he gave up after a certain point because it was just working for me. Like, that's how I got all of my nukes in War Thunder. I got by being like the most aggressive individual known to mankind. I also got it in a tank I hate. It was the was it M26? No, T20s. M26. Yeah, the heavy Pershing. Aggression? Try? No way. I know, Fishy. I would never be aggressive, and I would never do anything of that vein. This being aggressive, no. Surely I have this natural red luster for natural reasons, and it's not a side effect of my internalized rage making me red. Hello, by the way, Fishy. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, shoot. Isn't it normally another dude up here with me? Am I hallucinating, chat? Are they just non-existent? What is happening here? Why can I never get... What? Why does it feel like it always happens to me specifically that enemies are like the least consistent things known to mankind? Hello. What is that dog barking? Of course the dog is freaking out at some old lady walking her dog. Okay. 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 Give me a not gas themed weapon. Wait for the gas to dissipate. How did I like shoot around his ears like that? Like what was up with that, huh? I think this is the one where the only other dude is that guy. Which is good. That guy had a flak jacket. That guy had a flak jacket. Is this grenade hallway or is it the next one that's the grenade hallway? Next one, it's a grenade hallway. This one we can just kind of skip on through and happily ignore those guys. Okay, checkpoint! Okay, we can now be literally the most aggressive people known to mankind. We can do the sideways swipe shooting that Eva taught us in hit video game Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's full. Okay, we're gonna just skip those guys. Look at this. Look at this sweet skipping. See how sweet that was? See how nice and efficient that was? Hello? Any other men? No? Poggers. Okay, don't know how he didn't hit me, but I'm all for it. I'm here for it, even. Stop. Okay. Okay, we'll go for the one up high next, which is gonna be like right there. Oh, nope. Higher. And then Mr. Down low too slow next. Dang, we kind of riddled him with bullets. Okay. Let's go pick up all this stuff. Surely no one would come from behind us. There weren't any boxes down here, right? No, no boxes. Open the doors? Yes, finally. What a wonderful feeling this is. To finally be done with that level and on to the next nightmare. And all it took was backtracking to trigger a freaking scientist. This was the Ukraine stronghold catacombs incoming from Markinson. If these catacombs are like the ones we shut down beneath Paris, then roamers using a palm print activation system for security. You will have to follow one of Romer's guards or lab workers to Fagin's cell and wait for them to open the cell door. Remember, I need Fagin alive. The agency has broken off contact with the State Department. Do not acknowledge any communications you might receive from other agency members. We are running out of time. This is kind of sounding like a maybe a bit of one of those stealth missions, chat.
Security has been breached. Roma has ordered that the prisoners be eliminated. Take care of the old man. I'll wait here.
All of Romer's underground security is palm print activated. You must follow the guard and let him open the cell. If you are seen, you won't be able to get in.
Have an evac standing by. It won't be long.
Okay, I know this might be morbid, right? The hand doesn't strictly have to be attached to a living individual. We could just take the hand from the person whose hand we need. Like, only take the, like, you know, sort of like how if you're traveling sometimes you only take the bare necessities, you know? Like, if you're going on vacation, you're not gonna pack your entire wardrobe, you know? You're only gonna pack so much. We only need to pack so much for this trip, and that so much is that dude's hand. He's not gonna need it. We're probably going to end up killing him anyway. Why not just do it now and take his hand? You know, like... Oh, that was almost really bad. Oh, thank you for filling up my suppressed weapon ammo. They knew, man. That was almost really bad. Can you tell me what that is? Flak jacket. That. Shotgun ammo was full. Okay, glad those two are stupid, I guess. What is bro doing?
Damn!
Tri-blade and stealth.
All
the
of
worst
Romer's underground
combination.
security is palm print activated. You must follow the guard and let him open the cell. If you are seen, you won't be able to get in.
Have an evac standing by. It won't be long.
What if I look up a tutorial? Catacombs mission. Apparently there's a place called Catacombs Mission Inn at Mission Inn Avenue in Riverside, California. I found a walkthrough earlier. Are you trying to say I'm skill deficient? What am I looking for? Stronghold lower level. Where is it? Stronghold Catacombs. This is, in my opinion, the hardest level in the game. Much harder than even the final levels. This is mostly because it has a bug which prevents you winning the level if you don't do it exactly right. I've put bug in inverted commas as it's not exactly a real programming error. It's just not obvious what to... Why did he not just call it... Why did he not just use quotation marks? Anyway. FMV sequence, radio call. It might help to start off the mission by skipping the conversation between Gabe and Marcus, and this gives you more time to line up your first shot Make sure you're using a silenced weapon, then headshot the first guard who comes in from the right. From here, you go forwards out of the corridor and slightly to the right. You'll find a silenced 9mm pistol in that crate. This is the weapon you need to use for most of the level. Turn left and walk behind the scientist, X button held down. You can collect the rest of the crates along the way if you want, but usually I don't bother. Duck into the first alcove on the left, then line up a shot, ready to headshot the next guard that comes around the corner. Remember, scientist hears or sees anything unusual, he'll run off. Inch your way forwards, keeping the scientist in the shadows in front of you. Shoot out the first 2 lights in the corridor, including the one you pass when you come down the stairs. Then keep edging forwards until you can only just see the 3rd light. The scientist will stand around for a bit here. Once the scientist has gone beyond this, shoot it out. Creep forwards again and you'll see 2 guards on your radar. Keep on walking forwards, don't go. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm like losing my mind at how this is breaking up the text. Oh wait. Oh, I skipped back. Hold on. Oh, no, I skipped forwards. Where was I? .3, okay. This is seeming quite difficult, chat. Hold on. Shoot it out, keep forwards, and you can go walking forwards, don't go into the alcove. No. Where is I? Creep forwards again. You'll see the 2 guards on your radar. Keep walking forwards, don't go into the alcove. You can go much further than you think you can without them noticing you. Go to the point where the floor is darker and then throw a gas grenade in between the guards. Make sure you don't hit the scientist as soon as you've thrown the gas grenade, run back to the alcove and duck into it. Where is it? If you see the scientist running away, restart the level. He's seen you, but the level hasn't been alerted yet. This is what confuses most people about this level. Okay, so when that guard was running around earlier, we were already cooked. But this is what confuses people about this level. Walk forwards again and turn right. The scientist doesn't go this way, but it's safer to do this, so you take out all the guards. You'll see 1 or 2, it depends on how fast you were, guards walking down the corridor. Headshot or gas them, but make sure you're not seen. Turn left again and shoot the next guard in the shadows ahead of you. Then turn left 1 more time to be in the large room with the stairs. The scientist should now be in front of you. He'll hang around for a bit and then set off down the corridor. Follow him again and he'll turn right. Follow the scientist until the corner, then fall back when you see the next guard. Headshot him as he turns the corner. Same idea as the second guard in the level. Walk down the corridor where the scientist went, and with any luck, you'll hear the click of the door opening. Run towards the door, and then we get an FMV sequence at a checkpoint. My head hurts. Okay. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Also, ad break in a couple of minutes. Let me go get a snack when ad break does come.
Damn.
I didn't even kill him. It would have been less embarrassing if I at least killed him.
All of Romer's underground.
Damn it!
I didn't hit any button to fire.
All of Romer's underground security is.
Right.
Wrong, even. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Take me back. I think I put another smudger on my glasses somehow.
Damn.
All of Romer's underground security is palm print activated. You must.
Right.
It's about to do it again. I was about to do it again. Kill this guy. And then it wants us. And then a guard, he'll keep walking and a guard should pop out from the right. No, he comes from the left. Guardman? Okay, shoot out the lights, they say. They also say to hold X. As I am doing now. This is the 2 guard area, which means that we should get the gassy out. And then walk forward until you're in the dark spot. And ads are running. Which means it's ad break time. So let's go over here. I'm gonna stand up and stretch and such things, and you guys should too. Drink water, especially if you haven't in a while. I'll be back in a few moments, and then we'll continue failing at this level for the next hour.
His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. For God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is honor to the brave, so the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong is safe. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. For God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong is safe. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of
Hello, chat. I checked the mail. There was nothing interesting in there. So, you know, we'll gas people instead. What am I freaking stuck on? Someone's got to clean this room, man. Swear to you.
Damn!
Why did he throw... Throw. That was me walking down the road.
All of Romer's underground security is
Check.
Oh no, all of Romer's underground security is... Maybe this guy had a locktopus. Or whatever it was called from, Perfect Dark. I'm actually a little sadder than I thought about Perfect Dark, the new Perfect Dark thing getting canceled. Dr. Man is still talking. Still discussing. Having himself a yap, as the Chuba fans would say. Okay, okay. Perfect. Flawless even. I'll shoot the light out. Look at that. The scientist that is there. Perfectly healthy and ungassed. Who was working on it? Can't remember. It was the one they announced at one of the conventions or whatever a couple years ago. I think they announced it like 2 years ago and then they canceled it like a year ago. I'd have to look it up. I looked it up on stream and that's how I found out that they had canceled it. Probably for the best. I don't trust that they would make her some insufferable woman boss. Probably fair to say. I was interested. Perfect Dark, yeah. I'll look it up again. But there was a Perfect Dark game. Totally fair to say. Yeah. Dark. Cancelled. Yeah. That's the fear with every remake, honestly. Yeah, check the studio. I'm looking at it. The developers were The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics. I was a bit apprehensive on it, but I was gonna play it. I'm pretty sure it's the initiative or whoever, right? Those were the issue, aren't they? The initiative developer. Yeah, it was because Microsoft, one of the things was Microsoft shut down the initiative. Because Microsoft has been scaling back stuff. Crystal's a solid studio, but isn't the initiative the people that are messing with everything? Yeah, but they closed it. Supposedly they closed it. Whatever. I think they're one of those work corpos overseeing things. I see. The initiative. The initiative was an Xbox game development studio. It was responsible for the development of the Perfect Dark reboot. The studio was shut down along with the planned reboot. Is all there is on the wiki page. Wikipedia, Xbox Game Studios. You gonna tell me about the initiative? In here anywhere? Name. Is it not in here? I don't see it in here. Anyway, there's a channel called Endymion that talks about game news, and he's brought them up several times. Huh. I gotcha. I mean, it's probably there. I just don't feel like looking that deep into it right now. Like Sweet Baby. I think it might be one of the ones like Sweet Baby. That's kind of the name, the feeling I get from their name being the initiative. That sounds kind of sus, if you ask me. I don't see it on my radar. Nothing that way. Maybe nothing this way? I'd have to look into them further, but you know, such is the nature of game developers most of the time these days. I believe we should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque. I feel as if I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. Uh-oh. Gankel took the pathway that leads close to the back rooms. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I would be down for another Perfect Dark game. Like, if they could do it right, that would be awesome. but you know, like you said, they probably wouldn't do it right. I would have still played it anyway, probably, and then in typical Tri-Blade fashion, just complained about it the entire time. There was a guard somewhere in here, supposedly. Is there not a guard in here?
Damn it!
What did he even see? What was he shooting at? What did he see? Time Splitters Future Perfect has a level that's an awesome shout out to Perfect Dark. They're the same
All
devs
of
but a
Romer's
different
underground
studio works
security
for
is palm
Radical.
print activated.
So
You must
mad they
follow the guard and
reassembled
let him
just to
open the
get shut
cell.
down again.
If you are seen, you won't be able to get in.
Have an evac standing by. It won't be long.
Yeah, I think... I know, that's sort of the thing with a lot of game companies is like... Well, not a lot of game companies, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. Outlook for AAA games is bleak, man. The only AAA games I'm excited for have all been from Japan recently. If those can even be called AAA at this point, huh? I don't know, man. I just want good games again. Like cool franchises. I want... It's literally never gonna happen. But like... I want another Metal Gear. Like actual Metal Gear. Not, you know, Amazon Delivery Boy game. Death Stranding. Death Stranding is the game I'm thinking of. Not that I have anything against Death Stranding. I just like... I want Metal Gear, man. But they'll never give me more... They'll probably never give me more Metal Gear because... You know... What is Metal Gear without Kojima? I might even be... I would even be tempted to settle for, like, Rising Revengeance Part 2 or something, you know? Just throw Raiden into the meat grinder again. I'm sure there's loads of people in the world that would love to see Raiden get abused again. I'm gonna assume one of those actually landed. I went to see the OG Metal Gear Rising. It's supposed to take place before MGS4 and it was Raiden saving Sonny from the Patriots. That would be cool. It was supposed to actually be a stealth game? Ooh, I couldn't take that. You guys have seen me play stealth games. I'm playing one right now even, and I'm absolute dog water at it. My brain can only comprehend run around and shooty shoots. See, but that's I would be down for that. Like I said, like another Rising or Vengeance. So one about saving Sonny sounds fun. I think that would actually be meaningful and add to you know, the Metal Gear storyline. But we're back to they would kind of need like Kojima for that. Would they not? Well, no, because was Kojima even involved in Rising or Vengeance? Other than tentatively probably just giving, like, you know, like Caesar in the, I said Cosmodrome. In the Colosseum, just, you know, sitting there with his nice, laurel leaf or whatever crown and just going thumbs up, thumbs down. If he was even involved at all, but we're back to, you know. Gankel want Metal Gear. He knows about us. He knows about us. I know that it was cancelled because they wouldn't settle down with the cut through anything gimmick. And literally had it so you could slice through everything and get soft locked.
Damn!
Oh, so they canceled it and then it got... Canceled it and then got Platinum Games to make it. I kind of hate this mission, chat.
All of Romer's
Right.
We might end soon, by the way, chat, because I didn't get to take a shower before stream. And I kind of want a shower. But we're sort of back into the... would Konami even think to bring back... Like, would they even be willing to bring back Kojima? Because don't Konami and Kojima kind of, like, hate each other at this point? Aren't they, like, the worst and, like, each other's worst enemy? Absolutely not. I could have sworn. Like, absolutely not, they wouldn't bring Kojima back, or absolutely not, they don't hate each other. No Kojima? I see. Surely he's not running, right? I hate this. Maybe we'll leave this for future main. Maybe I give up now and want to go take a shower. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. If I do this over here, is this an instant failure? Yes.
Damn.
Even though there's like no enemies here, this is just the back rooms. Alright, well I think we're gonna wrap up here for today, chat. I'm tired.
All of
That's
Romer's
the
underground security is palm print activated.
And I think I'm fed up with today's game slop. I mean, we got one mission done, right? With my dog water brain dead skills. Let me turn off the PS3 before I forget. I had a time, chat. I hope you had some modicum of enjoyment. I didn't make your day horrible and miserable and disgusting. Anyways, let me take a pick at Twitch. I don't see anyone that I wish to raid. Right? I don't see anyone. Yeah, alright. I think we're gonna stop there for today. And I'm gonna run away. So let's go over here, chat. Nope, over here. I know my screens. I can read. I really can't, by the way. I need someone to teach me. So, I thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys had a passable time. Next stream Monday. Sorry, I thought I felt a tick. We're going to be playing MCLCE. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. We're going to get back to our serfs and enacting serfdom on our serfs. This is going to be great. Fallout again next Friday. And then probably more Syphon Filter on Saturday. That's going to be so much fun. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you to Krumel and DK Fishy for stopping by and chatting on the Twitch. Goodbye, Krumel. Goodbye, Fishy. Thank you very much to Dodger, Rain, Huggy Bear. Hey, Dodger, Rain, Huggy Bear. Yeah. Thank you all for stopping by and chatting on the YouTube. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you very much to those of you who've liked and subscribed and such things already. Say Krumel, thank you for subscribing to the Twitch and Drain and such things, and for following and all that stuff. I'm gonna run away now, so thank you all very much for stopping by. My brain is entirely shut down. Bye.